Okay, good afternoon. 17 minutes, 3 strategies. Trust me, after these 17 minutes, your entire perception towards life is going to change, for sure. And that's my promise to you people. So, are you all ready? Oh, come on, show me some energy. Are you all ready? Then let's go for it. A man who all his life just saved his money, and he recently counted that he has 50 crores of savings with him, decided that now I'm going to enjoy my life. The day he decided that he's going to enjoy his life, someone was standing exactly in front of him. So he just asked, okay, who the hell are you? You have come here without my permission. He replied like, my name is Death. I only come up, show off to the people to whom I have come for. Man said, you cannot come like this. I just now counted, I have 50 crores of saving with me, and you cannot come like this. Let us see, I don't come with any prior invitation. I just come and invite people. That's it. I don't come with invitation. So man replied, you can do one thing, take 25 crores, and at least give me a month of life to live. And enjoy, like, remaining 25 crores. See the mentality of the man, even at the threshold of the death also, is willing to give only 25 crores. Not pura 50 crores. That's it. See, I don't think so you know how I operate, right? I don't do any negotiation sort of thing. Your time has come and you have to come. Man requested and said, okay, do one thing, take entire 50 crores. At least give me a single day of life to live. That's it. I cannot give you a single moment to live. Man requested and said, okay, please at least give me a moment to live. Death yelled and said, okay, do whatever you want to do for a moment. Man ran towards the scribbling pad and wrote it down something really very beautiful in the scribbling pad. So he wrote it down something like this. Okay, all of you who have money, immediately start enjoying it. And he further added a note. And he further added a very beautiful note. He wrote that, I just now realized that even with 50 crores also, I was not even able to buy even a single minute of my life. Remember one thing, if he does not give it, you will never have it. So every morning, once you're awake, start your day with a great desire to do something really, really very great with your life. Work really very hard. Live passionately and end your each and every day with a great satisfaction level. You'll be able to end your day with a great satisfaction level only and only when you give your 100% in each and every situation which you have faced. Trust me one thing, start with desire, end with satisfaction. And always remember one thing, one human life well lived can be a game-changing example for entire humanity. One human life well lived can be a game-changing example for the entire humanity. And believe me, we all have that ability. To fall into that one category, to transform this journey into the extraordinary journey. Might be wondering how? Okay, I'm going to share like 3 transformational strategies with you people, which will help you to uplift yourself and take your this journey to extraordinary level. First point, first strategy, very important strategy. Have an outstanding, motivated, enthusiastic surrounding. Have an outstanding, motivated, enthusiastic surrounding. Jim Rohn was one of the greatest author and motivational speaker of all time history. He always quoted one thing, you are the reflection of the 5 people with whom you are roaming around. Many of you might deny this fact and say, Sajan, that's not possible. But a scientific survey says that we are highly affected by the environment and those around us before any other thing in this world. We are just the average of 5 people with whom we are roaming around with. Because at the end of the day, whatever we see, we do, and at the end of the day, we become the same. I'll prove it in a minute. Okay, do one thing. Let's do. Put your hand something like this. Come on, fast. Put your hand something like this. We'll play a short game of like around 10-15 seconds. I'll start a countdown like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The moment you hear the word 5, you have to clap something like this. Okay? The moment you hear the word 5, you have to clap something like this. Okay? So, rules are clear? Okay. Put your hand something like this. I'll start the countdown. Okay? The moment you hear the word 5, you have to clap something like this. Okay? So, I'm starting the countdown. Okay. Focus. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why the hell you clapped on 4? I've given you instruction for the 5 times now that you have to clap on 5. There's the proof. Whatever we see, we do first, and so shall we become. Want to check your enthusiasm level towards your life? Do the average of 5 people with you roaming around or spending maximum time with, same is your enthusiasm level towards your life. Want to check your frustration level towards your life? Do the average of 5 people with you roaming around, because same is your frustration level. Want to check your anger level towards your life? Like, do the average of 5 people with whom you are roaming around or spending some time with, same is your anger level. Even want to check your positivity level of your life? Get the average of 5 people with whom you are roaming around or spending maximum time with, same is your even the positivity level. Mark my words very specifically. Change those 5 people. Your life will change. Get around those who are genuinely hungry to do something really very great with their life. Get around those who want to set a benchmark in this world. Get around those who want to do something really very big in this one life. And sooner or later, their standard will become your standard. If you see someone who has that life, that business, that relationship, that health, that family, which you have always seeked for or craved for, start hanging around with those people. Or maybe similar people like that, because sooner or later, again, their standard will become your standard. Always mark my words now very specifically. People in your life can either inspire you or can drain you. And at the end of the day, our life is a simple journey of the alphabetical order A, B, C, D. Let's say if B stands for birth and D stands for death, in between B and D, C comes, C stands for choice. Whatever you choose, you'll become. Have an outstanding, motivated, enthusiastic surrounding. Second, very important and very specific, shift your focus. Shift your entire focus from what I don't have to what I'm doing with what I have. Shift your entire focus from what I don't have to what I'm doing with what I have. It really does not matter like what I don't have. What really matters is like what you do with what you have. You can use all your intelligence, and come out with all the list like what all you lack at, what all you are inadequate at, what is your weakness and XYZ thing. Trust me, all this thing is not going to take you anywhere in your life. Focus on strength. Strength will grow. The best example of it is like Beethoven. Beethoven was deaf. Still, he compiled one of the greatest music symphony and gifted to this world. He demonstrated you, me, and all of us one thing. It does not matter that what I don't have. What really matters like what I do with what I have. Einstein was a hunchback, right? Being a hunchback also, he redefined the entire phase of science and again demonstrated you, me, and all of us one thing. It does not matter that what I don't have. What really matters is what I do with what I have. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the son of a fisherman. He became 11th president of India and again demonstrated us. It does not matter that what I don't have, what really matters is what I do with what I have. Maybe Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan started his career with the television series Circus. And today he's known as the King Khan of the Bollywood. How he demonstrated you, me, and all of us again one thing. It does not matter that what I don't have. What really matters is like what I do with what I have. Shift your focus. Again, your life will change. I'll prove it in a minute. How many of you use internet? Come on, raise your hands. Oh, wow. You all are pretty much aware that internet today is the greatest source of search engine. You can access hell lot of information from it. Agree? Yes? Intelligent people. Okay, tell me now, how many of you have ever searched how to control my anger in internet? Oh wow, everyone. Surprising. How many of you have ever searched like how to control my stress level, frustration level from internet? Oh wow, everyone. Surprising. How many of you have ever searched, okay, goal setting, life planning, motivation in internet? Oh wow, again everyone. Surprising. How many of you have ever searched latest Bollywood movies, Facebook.com, WhatsApp, Google? No one? I hope you got your answer. It does not really matter what you don't have. What really matters that what you do with what you have. It does not again really matters that what your family or parents have not given to you. But it really matters that what you are doing with what they have given to you. Shift your focus. Life will change. First was like have an outstanding, motivated, enthusiastic surrounding. Second, shift your focus from what I don't have to what I'm doing with what I have. Third, my favorite, the most beautiful learning of the day. Right efforts will give you the right results, not the hard work. Majority of people today are living the life of insanity. Insanity simply means like doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. It's not going to work. Efforts will not necessarily give you the results. But right efforts will definitely give you the results. And remember one thing, right efforts are the combination of three things. First, attentive focus. Second, intelligent efforts. And third, dedicated actions. Like how you hit a golf ball and a cricket ball is always different. But if you hit both the golf ball and a cricket ball in the same way, you won't get the result. Any damn activity or any damn work which you do, like need the proper proportion of these three things. Focus, efforts, and actions. If any of one of these is missing, you won't get the results, which you always craved for. And this is the only reason like majority of people who have worked like religiously hard are not getting results. Attentive focus simply means like ability to focus on one particular task for a certain amount of time without getting distracted is what I call the attentive focus. Best example of is like we all are aware of the magnify lens concept, right? What is the magnify lens concept? Hold the lens above the paper, let the sunlight fall through the lens, reach the paper, hold it, have patience, and sooner or later the paper will get burned, right? You get the result. Why? Because your focus is clear. Attentive focus. Intelligent effort. Be a smart observer. Learn from the mistakes. Observe your surrounding competitors. Keep your ears and eyes wide open. Be a smart ATL, all-time learner. And the best example is like McDonald's and KFC. McDonald's started pretty much later than KFC, yet we all know that where McDonald's is today. Dedicated action. Very beautiful example. Even a weightless water drop has the capacity that if it falls like continuously for around 6-7 hours, continuously in the form of rain, in any hardcore surface like rock or maybe road, it can break even the road. A weightless water. Dedicated efforts. Combination of three things: attentive focus, intelligent effort, and dedicated actions will give you the right result. Other than it, you won't get any results in your life. Again, the question arises, like, how much of efforts we have to pay every day? The answer is count less efforts. The blunt truth. Count less efforts. Mark my words very specifically. Countless efforts are in our hands. Results are ultimately in his hands. And for him, it is like a moment. He'll take you on this journey into the extraordinary journey. But for that, you have to work every day more and more harder on yourself. Work much more passionately. And recently in India, one example has proved everything. Maybe you all are aware of that example. A simple wink of a girl, right? A simple wink of a girl can overnight turn her into an entire internet sensation. A simple wink of a girl can turn her into the internet sensation. Priya Warrior. She proved one thing to all of us, that all it takes is just one move from God. Just one move. And things would be different. So have focus. Work dedicatedly. Live your life completely. Give your 100% in each and everything which you are facing every single day. And at the end of the day, remember always one thing. It is always you versus you. You have to fight with your own self every day and try to win as many situations as possible. And sooner or later, your standards will be different. That's for sure. I started my career at the age of 16. Right now, I'm 25. It has been now almost 9 years. 9 years, every single day, when I'm awake, I tell myself one example. And then I start my day. Come what may. I used to tell this example to me, and then I start my day. I'm going to share the same example with you people because I have hardly last 2-3 minutes with you people. Don't listen to this example from here. Listen to this example from here. And trust me, you won't require any motivation in your life ever. That's my promise to you people. So final example, last story for you people. There was one big business tycoon father, who has this habit of like reading the newspaper every single day once he reaches home. And only after reading the newspaper he will do anything else. So one fine day evening when he was reading the newspaper, so his 6-year young child came, saw Papa reading the newspaper. She came near the Papa and said, Papa, please play with me, na? Papa, please play with me, na? Father got a bit irritated and he replied a bit harshly, go away. Don't you see that I'm reading the newspaper? Let me complete my newspaper first. And he again started reading the newspaper. Few minutes later, again the young child came and said, Papa, please, play with me, na? As I described, that father was a big business tycoon and very intelligent man. So while reading the newspaper, he saw that on one side of the newspaper, there was a full-page advertisement of a courier company. An entire world map was printed describing that their couriers get delivered in each and every corner of this world. Father came with a very brilliant, intelligent idea. What he did is like, he teared that entire side of the newspaper and he further tore that thing into multiple pieces and scattered those pieces on the floor and asked a young child, you better do one thing. This is your jigsaw puzzle. You solve this puzzle, get the world map ready, and after that, Papa will play with you. And he again started reading the newspaper. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, the child did something like this. Papa, the puzzle is ready. And father saw the actually world map was ready. He was quite surprised and shocked too. Seeing the shocking reaction on the face of the father, the little girl said, Papa, Papa, ask me na, how did I make this world map ready so fast? Papa said, Beta, tell me na, how did you make this world map ready so fast? The girl gave very beautiful reply. Here, Papa, the moment you were tearing at that complete side of the newspaper, during the same moment, on the other side of the newspaper, I saw a poster of entire human body. So, Papa, I don't know where Canada is. I don't know where New Zealand is. Papa, I don't know where Europe is. But Papa, I very well know where forehead should be, where stomach should be, where legs should be. 2 seconds later. 2 seconds later, she gave one more beautiful reply. Count it on as a last message from my side for all of you people. To all the people who are sitting over here, to all the people who are going to watch this video, and to all the TED people too. Don't listen this message from here. Listen this message from here. And trust me, after this message, life will never be the same again. That's my word and that's my promise to you people. So 2 seconds later, the young child said, Papa, I just got the man right. Papa, I just got the man right. World automatically became right. Papa, I just got the man right. World automatically became right. Just make your own self right. World will definitely become right. Every morning once you're awake, tell yourself one line. I have to make my own self right. Trust me, my dear friends. World will very soon become right. Don't waste your time. Use each and every moment of your life. You have just got a one life. Utilize it each and every second like anything. Let he should feel proud that okay, he is the person who's going to transform this world like anything. And we all have that ability. Just see yourself someday, the original self. And trust me, APJ Abdul Kalam, Swami Vivekananda, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo would seem same like you. So always remember, in the end, it is like you versus you. You have to fight with your own self every day. So thank you so much. It was a great time with you people, and I hope, like whatever I have shared, people will follow those things. And it was a great time with you people. Thank you.